welcome back to my channel. It's Yanni. I am back with another update. I apologize about last week. I was just not feeling it last week, so I didn't post a video. But yeah, so I am back with another update for my VSG journey. Surprise, surprise, 12th week. I don't have any more of the required sessions. I finished my last session yesterday, and it was pretty much just about like how to maneuver when you go out to eat or when you're eating out of your environment. And so it was kind of, some things I kind of, I feel like I'm going to add into what I'm already doing. But there's some things that I've stopped doing. So I'll get into that, but I wanted to start off with my weight this week. So I think I was 259 the last time I talked to you guys. I am down to 256, so that is 14 pounds lost since I started on this journey. And talking with my dietitian, she's actually like really proud of me, because she even said like weight loss isn't a requirement of the program. Like it's kind of like a requirement is maintaining your weight, but losing weight is not a requirement. And because I've been losing weight, she's like, they're gonna see that you're really trying to do this, like this is a life change for you, and this is the things that you want to do. So that looks good on you. So I'm excited about that. Makes me feel great. So pretty much the process that I'll be going through next is just she's put in a note to my actual like primary care physician, and he's going to go from there and schedule me for any other testing that I need to do. I believe I have to go see an endocrinologist. Yes, an endocrinologist. I have to go see one of those to make sure my levels are correct, my hormones and stuff are correct. And then I'll have like other blood work to do. I have to go see a psychologist just to make sure that I'm mentally prepared for this, journey. I'm not gonna lie, the past like week I've had kind of like a change in like my emotions on how I feel. Like I know you guys are normally like, oh, I'm so excited. You guys see me like, oh, I'm so excited and I can't wait for this and I'm so ready. But last week I had kind of like a moment. Like I had somebody tell me something that I've not really ever heard. And pretty much what they said was that they like me for how I am right now. And it's just kind of like, I understand that, but it's just kind of like, I don't like me for how I am right now. So it's just kind of like, will that change on your aspect if I change how I look? Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously losing weight, I won't be this big of a person. Will that change how you feel about me? And so we don't know. I don't know how that person is going to feel. And I mean, I completely understand. I take into consideration their feelings, but I'm trying to do this for myself to make sure that I'm healthy and that I'm happy and move on from there. So I guess we'll just see how this situation goes. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let it develop as it develops. And if it, doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but that's fine. But so going into what we talked about with the, how to adjust to eating out and things like that. So pretty much what we were talking about is, so say for instance, if I go to like a pizza place, instead of getting like, hand tossed pizza or whatever, I can get thin crust pizza. And then instead of getting like all the cheese, I can get like half the cheese. Or like instead of getting like pepperonis and stuff, which I absolutely love pepperoni, but like instead of getting pepperonis, I could get other things. I can add vegetables to my pizzas, and I can, do these things to just kind of make it a little more healthy, which I've already started doing anyways. I haven't had pizza in a while. I did have Costco pizza. I don't even remember when that was, but I had Costco pizza, and I love Costco pizza, but I just feel like their slices are like big enough that like I only needed one. So I kind of went that route, but then it was like the last time I went to Costco, I ended up getting a hot dog. Did not realize it had that many calories in it, but I ate it, and I was like, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. It was that one meal, and then for dinner, I had chicken and rice and I believe like green beans or something like that. And so I just kind of was like, I'm back on track. And, I had that hot dog because I hadn't eaten, for a while, and me and my sister were out. So that's kind of what I had for like my lunch. And I've also kind of noticed that like me and my sister, we love to like try new restaurants and like food trucks and like different places. I know mainly because of the pandemic, like we really haven't gone anywhere. Like we've gone to certain places, but like we haven't really gone to places like we normally do. And so I think what I'm going to start doing is when we go to those places, instead of trying to try multiple things at one time, I'll get one thing. And then I can possibly share it with like my son or something. So like we can go that route so that I'm not overeating and I'm not, overindulging and, not really worried about what calories I'm taking in. So that is one thing that I can change. And then also another thing that I can change is instead of, always being like surrounded by food when we have, family get-togethers or we're hanging out or whatever, it could be something where we're just kind of like, well, let's go for a walk, or let's do this, or, let's go shopping, or like, what I'm saying? Like distract us from like the eating aspect of things, which is fine. And it's just kind of like, and also to carry like healthy snacks with me just in case, I have a long wait time before I actually eat something, or, bringing something with me so that I have a healthy option if it's like a potluck or something, like just things of that nature. So those are the things that I'm trying to do. Like those are the things that I'm trying to, implement and like maintain. So I've been doing really good, and I'm very proud of myself, and this journey is just gonna keep going. So hopefully I'll know something next week. I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It is like via telephone, but I'm not worried about it. So I'll probably talk to my doctor then, and then I'll update you guys next week and let you know what he kind of says. So I'll talk to him and ask him, where do I go from here? Like, I just need to know like what testings I need to do, my appointment times, because I do start my externship in January for my medical assisting. So that I'm also excited about. My actual like instructor, like she ended up being, she's quarantined right now because she was in contact with somebody who had COVID. So my skills training is on hold until January, but by the middle of January, I should be doing my externship. So by the mid-February, I should have my job. And so I'm hoping I have surgery in March. So it's just kind of like bam, bam, bam. I just have a lot going on at the beginning of next year. And I'm really excited about it. But it's just like this pandemic is kind of throwing wrenches in everything. It's just kind of slowing things down, I think, just because not everything is just open like it normally is. Like the VA hospital is restricted. There's certain things you can't do. Like I wanted to go get my eyes checked. I go every 2 years to get my eyes checked, and I haven't been able to. So I've just been kind of dealing with the glasses that I have, even though I know I need to get my eyes checked because I feel a difference. I can't go because they're only taking emergencies. So I'm kind of stuck where I'm at. So it's just like there's just certain things that like I can't do. So I don't know if some of the testing that they require I'll actually be able to do. So I'm hoping that there's not any like glitches or hiccups in the process. So we'll just go from there. But that's pretty much it for this week. I'm just really excited that I've done my 12 weeks. I've done the 12 sessions. I've done the 4 weeks of the food log. I've incorporated, different things into my lifestyle, like, trying to walk and use my elliptical every day, strength training. I started, stretching and doing yoga and stuff like that. I did last week have just like no appetite, and I talked to my nutritionist about it, or my dietitian, whatever you want to call her. I talked to her about it, and she pretty much asked me like if I was stressing about anything, and I was just like, probably. I was like, it's probably school or something, like, I'm just trying to finish. And she thinks because I'm so close to the end of school that like I was stressing a little bit and my appetite was just kind of like not there, which is never really normal for me because it's always the opposite effect. Like when I get stressed out, I eat. And so it was just weird that last week I had like no appetite, so I didn't really eat anything. So yeah, that's just what I plan to do, and that is what's going on. But that's just what I plan to do, and that's what's going on, and I'm excited. I will definitely keep you guys updated. If I don't have an update, I probably won't post a video, but if I do post a video, it'll probably be something with my family, or because Christmas and New Year's is coming up, so we'll probably end up doing something for that. I know in Texas here we can pop fireworks, so they have the fireworks stands going out already, so for Christmas, I'm pretty sure we'll go get fireworks or something, pop some fireworks. But I've done all my Christmas shopping. I just have to wrap everything. Like all of the gifts came in for my son. I bought stuff for myself, and I'm just really excited about it. So yeah, so I have all my gifts and everything. So I'm gonna wrap those tomorrow, put them under the tree, and wait till Christmas. And I'm so excited because I got my son some stuff that he's really gonna love. So that's pretty much it for this video. I appreciate you guys coming and watching and just supporting me, and kind of, seeing my journey from the beginning. Like, I really wish that I would have taken, like, my heaviest weight pictures. I don't really have, like, I have pictures of myself, but I don't think I have pictures of myself at my heaviest weight. But I will try to, like, do a video about, like, how I got that way, and then, kind of where it started, and I'll just kind of give you guys like the backstory. I'll probably do that next week, since I don't have any appointments or anything, so I'll probably end up giving you guys that story next week, just to kind of show you guys like why I feel the way that I feel and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So we'll do that, and then if you guys have any suggestions, just let me know. But I will keep you guys updated on what's going on with me. I probably won't have a weekly update like I have been, so just bear with me. But I do appreciate you guys coming back every week to see my videos and to support me and give me good comments and things that I can take along with me on my journey. And I really appreciate that. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like this video and comment on it, and I love to see your guys' comments. And I hope you guys have, a great week, and have a good one.